are weighing 210 pounds on the dot. Let's talk about post-show rebounds. As of today, I'm 20 pounds above stage weight, which is 9 kilo if you want to know the conversion. Over the next week of enjoying myself, this could very well fluctuate. I could gain a little bit more and be 25 pounds above stage weight. Some people even gain 30 pounds days after a show, but this is nothing to worry about, and it's something you can't actually hide from it. If we're talking in terms of gaining fat, you would have to eat 3,500 calories to gain a pound of fat. I've gained 20 pounds, therefore I would have to eat 70,000 calories over the past couple of days, which would physically be impossible. 70,000 calories, that would be impossible. So the way I've gained, it's impossible to be fat. The body bloat that you get post-show, the face bloat, the moon face, or whatever that's called, it's because of water retention. It's impossible to gain that much body fat. So if you are rebounding off a show as well as me, because I know a lot of people did compete in the body power show, a lot of people did compete in the PCA shows that were over the past few months, and if you have gained a substantial amount of bloat over the past few days, it's not fat, you have nothing to worry about. It's literally just water retention. The reason for the water retention, it's because your body doesn't know it's been dieting. All it knows is that it's been starving for the longest time. There's no way you can tell your body you've been dieting for a certain purpose as the reason you've been killing yourself. No, all it knows is that it's been literally dying from the inside. As soon as your body is introduced to all the food again, its immediate instinct is going to be survival. It doesn't know when the next meal is going to be, therefore it's going to go into survival mode and prepare itself for exactly what you've been putting it through over the past 16 to 20 weeks of dieting. There are some downsides about the health side of things regarding a post-show rebound, because increased water retention in the body results in higher blood pressure, which is going to result in the cardiovascular system being affected. When there's strain on your cardiovascular system, the increase of heart attack and strokes actually increase. Your body is so sensitive at this state, so you have to do your best to rebound as strategically as you can, which is actually pretty impossible because a post-show binge slash eating disorder is a very real thing, and it's something that's almost impossible to ignore. But you can do it in a good way. Obviously you want to enjoy the foods you want to eat. I want to eat everything under the sun, but the only thing you can do is allow yourself those foods, but just control your portions. That is exactly what I'm doing. I'm controlling my portions. I could easily sit there right now and delete 6,000 calories. I've rebounded from a show before and I have gained 30 pounds within literally days. It's not what you want, and I'm not going to be doing that this time. I am eating what I want, but I'm just controlling the portions, which is going to drastically decrease your caloric intake for the day. So even though you're doing some damage, you can control the damage that you're doing. You don't have to go crazy. Now, in regards to getting my bloods tested, this is something I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a MediCheck checkup, which is going to tell me everything that's going on in my body. I obviously can't do it now because I'm in Portugal, but as soon as I go back to the UK, I'm going to be going online, ordering a pack, getting my bloods tested, sending it back off, and wait for the results. It tells you literally everything and a detailed description on what everything means. So that's going to be something I'm going to be doing when I go back to the UK. And I will be making a structured video on this, giving you guys all the information just to, keep you guys in the loop about what's actually happening to my body. When the results come back of the blood test, I'll be doing a potential PCT. PCTs aren't necessary if your natural levels reboot on their own. A PCT is to basically get your body back into whack and to basically reboot all your natural levels so you can start producing testosterone, all those things again naturally. If they come back as my body is doing fine, you don't need to run a PCT. It's not necessary. It's more so something that you would do later on in life after you've been competing numerous times. But I'm still 22 years old. I shouldn't have a problem getting back to my natural levels. I will do one. I actually already have one, and I will be doing it if the results come back as I am, essentially struggling to get back to where I need to be. Safety precautions are being taken, do not worry. And then after the PCT, a couple of months in the future, I'll be doing another blood test, which I'll make another video on, which will break down where I'm currently at as far as my, insides and all that kind of thing. What this obviously means is, yes, I'm going to be completely coming off all anabolics. I have blasted and cruised in the past, but it's not what my body needs right now. It needs to rest, it needs to heal, it needs to recuperate, and it's gonna be nice to just come clean and just know that my body's healthy. Blasting and cruising, like I said, it is something I've done in the past, but it's not something I'm willing to do right now. I'm completely content with the idea of my body composition completely changing. If you're gonna go down the route of taking anabolics, you need to be mentally prepared to not look the same when you're off them, because it can be quite detrimental to the way you think about yourself. It can create body dysmorphia when you've looked so juicy for the longest time and then you stop to get essentially healthy again. It can get to you. If you want to do this, you need to be prepared to not look the same way all year round. Like, it's physically impossible. And if you do want to, you know, be on 24/7 for your entire life, like, you're not going to live as long, and it could have detrimental effects to your health, which is why your boy's trying to be safe. I will, of course, keep you updated on all the changes that happen to my body over the next few months. That is something I want to start this video with. Just a quick checkup on PCTs, post-show rebounds, get my bloods checked. I've been getting a lot of messages being like, bro, please be safe. Make sure you get your bloods done. I'm taking all the precautions I need to. I'm enjoying myself. I'm taking a little break now, but as soon as we get back home, back to the UK, we'll be taking the necessary steps to get back in check. But now, I'm gonna start the day and make some breakfast. Trying my best to like mimic what I was doing on prep as far as like fasting for as long as possible, because usually I'll be doing cardio. We have been going on morning walks because the beach is literally 5 minutes down the street, which is honestly the perfect opportunity to attempt to get to tan. It's not really working because I feel like the stage tan is washing off and I'm not really tanning at the same time, so like I'm actually just getting paler, even though it's about 30 degrees every single day. But we just did some meal prep and made some breakfast. This is what we got. How you feeling today, man?
How am I feeling?
Are you feeling good? Like, what's going on with the skydiving thing? Why the fuck are you not there?
It's pretty windy today, and
okay.
I don't really want to get blown around the ground, so when it's too windy you can't actually go skydiving. We've got 2 days of no skydiving. I kind of just want to get it all out of the way now, but today we're doing something even better instead, aren't we?
Dude, I haven't spoke about it yet, but it's gonna be so sick.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be legit.
It's gonna be legit. This is what we just made for breakfast. We have about 60 grams of Quaker oats, a bunch of blueberries, and a tablespoon of peanut butter with a tablespoon of jam to give it that extra flavor. Next, we have 2 pieces of whole wheat toast with 3 whole eggs and 3 egg whites with some spinach, tomato, and mushroom. This looks so fucking good. And over here we have the meal prep for today. 200 grams of chicken, 200 chicken, 200 chicken, and about 80 grams at its cooked weight of jasmine rice with 50 grams of asparagus in each one of these. Your boy, he can't switch off. I feel like I've still got to do my meal prep even though I'm not on prep anymore. The breakfast of champions, and these are the meals for today.
This meal, bananas and rice cakes and peanut butter, is the absolute highlight of my day. That's how interesting my diet gets, you know.
How many weeks out are you now?
5. It's gonna be close, mate. It's gonna be close if I make it.
Dude, you're gonna make it. You look fucking incredible.
I want to be so shredded that when I walk down the street, like, babies in prams start crying, old people start having heart attacks, women vomit at the sight of their ab veins. Like, we want to get disgusting.
The actual plan for today, what Mo was just referencing, is we're gonna be doing some water sports. It's about half an hour down the coast, and I'm pretty excited about it because I haven't actually rode on a jet ski ever since I was a kid, so I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's the plan for the day. But at first, we gotta eat this breakfast. That is looking pretty anabolic.
I couldn't be happier that I'm about to eat this meal.
I'm just gonna like not enjoy eating this in front of you because I promise this is gonna taste like absolute shit compared to your food.
Dude.
It looks like shit. Right. I mean, we do have some chicken and rice that I'm gonna cover in barbecue sauce and mayonnaise.
We might have had a hiccup, and I may or may not have eaten a pizza the other day, but we are now in the prep zone.
That sounds a lot like me. Like, I may or may not have had a hiccup.
Yeah, but it's probably may not, so it probably didn't even happen.
Yeah, but I mean,
we'll just forget about it.
But it doesn't matter because like, as long as you do that like 3 days before show day, you'll be fine. Because I mean, that's all it takes, right? Just a massive cheat meal before a show to win a show. I mean, fuck, I don't know anything about that.
Maybe I will.
Maybe it'll work.
Who knows?
So we're gonna put these in the fridge. That's good.
Are you
ready for this?
I'm ready for what?
I promise it's not gonna taste good.
It's disgusting.
Weighed myself this morning, 212.4 pound. I was 212.1 pound yesterday, so I think we're like leveling out around 212, which is like a really good place because I have been 223.4 pound before, which is the heaviest I've ever been. To be there right now would be extremely dangerous, having only just been 191 pounds. We have gained like 21 pounds in stage, but I'm not feeling too bad. I'm not feeling too bloated. I'm actually feeling really good today. I woke up feeling lean. My abs are quite visible, so the selection isn't exactly incredible, but I'm gonna get a Powerade or a Gatorade. I swear they're the same. They literally taste the same. Blue Powerade. Let's just get both. After I bought the first packet of these a couple days ago, I'm freaking addicted to these things. They're like glazed donuts. Haven't actually had these for about 3 days now because I ended up eating the whole packet, which was 4 donuts in the first night of getting them. So I'm gonna keep the streak and stay away from these because I can imagine there's like 600 calories in like a single donut. Quick little stop off on the way to the water sports place. Got a big bottle of water because definitely need to up the water intake for today. I've just drank like half a litre, so that's another 1.5 litres, so we'll be at 2 litres. I got a Powerade. Also picked up a Gatorade. I don't know what I prefer, Powerade or Gatorade. I'm all about electrolytes, and we picked up 2 nature bars as well, because Portugal is seriously lacking in protein bars.
Everywhere we go, everyone just hates us here. Because everywhere we go, we get told off about filming or taking our tops off. Fuck that.
Fuck it, I'm gonna have one of these nature bars now. I'm feeling peckish because waiting for this guy, it's not a way to live.
What? All my meals prepped already last night. I was ready. This guy starts cooking some chicken and shit, making some euphoric cooking edits, and all of a sudden it's my fault. Take that, it's always my fault, right? Whatever. I'll just be a little bitch. Shreds alive.
Shreds were alive. Now we're fattening with hard body.
Brandon fat face.
Brandon fat face. Brandon fucking chunga face.
60 cents for 15 minutes.
Dude, you're so stingy.
No, I just don't like spending money in stupid things, you know. So if life has taught me anything, it's not to press the big red button.
Just got to the location of the water sports. It's called the Algarve Excite Water Sports in the Algarve. We're here for the jet skis and possibly do some parasailing as well. But we need to get sorted out first, and then it's gonna be sick. All right, so we're just in the background right now. We're about to get changed. We're gonna get on the boats because we can't actually ride the jet ski out because it's like illegal if you don't have a license. They're gonna exit the marina with the jet skis, and then we get on the jet skis from the boat. I'm actually like quite worried that these shorts aren't gonna fit me right now because I bought them previously when I was like really fat, and I'm not quite there yet. So I hope these like don't fall off. There we go, mate. Shorts on. We're ready to go. I do have sun cream on, but only factor 20 because I'm hoping that being on the jet ski, it's a really sunny day today, I can get tan. I'm hoping to get a little bit burnt because if you didn't know, the redness does eventually turn brown. It's not too bad getting a little bit burnt.
Cancer with Brandon Haagen.
Thanks, bro. Just got off the jet skis, honestly had the sickest time, but it got like super freaking cold at the end. It was like blisteringly painful, the cold on the jet skis, like the wind would like slap you in the face. Like, today is not a hot day. Today's like 20 degrees. It's been like 25, 30. It wasn't that warm, but we still had a sick time. Currently at this place we walked past called Haagen-Dazs. I have never been to a Haagen-Dazs. I've never eaten Haagen-Dazs ice cream, but Mo, who is moping in the back right there because he obviously kind of had it because of prep, said to me, dude, Haagen-Dazs is the shit. As you can see, they have waffles here, so I might get some waffle with some Haagen-Dazs. I'm losing my Haagen-Dazs virginity right now. Just sat down in the Haagen-Dazs restaurant. The waffle has arrived with a scoop of salted caramel ice cream, Biscoff ice cream. Yes, they have Biscoff ice cream here. Sprinkled like biscuit stuff on top as well. I don't even know what to say about this. And this is gonna be glorious. I'm gonna really enjoy this. Here we go. First bite. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry in advance. Dude. The ice cream's cold, the biscuit's crunchy. Wow. Like, oh my god.
I hate you so much right now.
It is horrible. You'd hate this. Just driving back now. We'll be home in about 20 minutes. So we have the muffin from Haagen-Dazs, and as you can see, there is fucking jam in the middle of that shit. Oh, it's sliding. Oh, it's sliding. Mo's got my back. He's driving. He's holding the camera. Let's do it. Oh.
Oh, bro, put me in third gear, third gear, third gear.
There we go.
Mate, you fucking eat that muffin for both of us, alright?
It's not working out, but this muffin and me, we are working out. This is good. Alright, so this is the final thing we got from Haagen-Dazs. Is it meant to be like a s'more, like an ice cream biscuit? Okay, but it essentially comes in this packet, and we're gonna try it for the first time. I never had like an ice cream sandwich before, so.
Whoa, that sounds good, mate.
Wow. Not only was the crunchy fork, but it tastes pretty
Man,
damn
be
good.
quiet, just listen to the, get the crunch again, get the crunch again.
You tell me you need me.
Instead of ending this video with the outro that I already filmed, I actually have an announcement. As you can see, I'm back in the UK now. If you follow me on Instagram, you actually know that I've been back in the UK for a couple of days. The announcement is I'm gonna be doing a meetup in Toronto. I'm gonna be attending the Toronto Pro Show on the Friday and the Saturday. I'll be there all day. I'm not gonna be on the booth. I'm literally gonna be walking around, enjoying the expo and exploring Toronto. There's a bunch of friends that I've got in Toronto as well that I really wanna see. So I thought what better excuse to go to Toronto than to attend the Pro Show and see a couple of old friends along the way. The idea of doing my very very first meetup was something I never thought I would ever do, but fuck it. This year, we're gonna be doing things that scare us. We're gonna be doing things that are outside of our comfort zone, and hosting a solo meetup is something I never thought I would do. The information of the meetup is gonna be held at the Sign. The 3D Sign in Toronto, I was told that is the best location to do a meetup because it's so open spaced. It's gonna be at 4 p.m. the 2nd of June on Sunday. So if you're attending the expo on Sunday, it gives people time to, like, you know, enjoy the expo on the Sunday, and then after, when everyone's bored of the expo, they can come to the meetup and say what's up to myself and whoever else is gonna be coming. That's the plan, that's the meetup, that's the end of the video. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, join the dance squad, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.